Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Okay. We got anybody here? Let's see. 3D Bob Maker. Who does a live stream at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time? Not me. I do it at 10:30. I knew I should have labeled it 10:30. Just got done shooting Daytona Under the Lights. I would have been here maybe about 15, 20 minutes earlier. I'd have been about 10 minutes after 10. If I wasn't fiddling around with the stupid GoPro app, trying to get it to connect to my phone. It comes and goes. It connects when it wants to. And actually started having some raindrops come down, so that puckered me up a little bit. But got it done. I have definitely not mastered the just show my battery. Wait. This is my writing right here, dude. Wait, oh, no. Never mind, you're right. I had to put my address on there. My bad. Definitely a lot of things I have not mastered, and one of them is racing at night. The lighting, horrible. Gets the camera so out of focus. So I'm hoping the GoPro picked up some of the finish line stuff, and some of these, man, it was really close on who was coming in where. For Daytona, the newly, I think every time we've raced at Daytona, it's been a new look for the most part. So, wanted to get this done. John Meeler, got it in, beat the deadline by a couple days. I just haven't had a chance to go do the live fan mail unboxing. I assume this is for the King of the Quarter Mile, which I will race, shoot, and since it is the last day of January, certainly hope to upload. Don't look for a whole lot of editing. I'm not even sure. Please wait before you start to open, please. Oh, okay. I guess I'll juggle. Whew. Oh, man. Dude, even... And I know you guys back east are gonna... That's not cold. I'm, like, sweating, and it's probably low, mid-40s outside. Yeah, I know. 15 below. Yeah, well, in the summertime, when I'm racing in 110 degree temperature outside, you don't hear me. Well, I guess I am crying sometimes. And I know in one of the comments today talking about the truck series, you're supposed to run that this year and all this and that. Well, didn't have time, but believe me, I have not forgotten about it. I have them all right over here. Let's see if I can do a quick little, I think so, on the workbench. Yep, truck series will be run 2019. Probably be an abbreviated series just to get a feel for everything. Maybe 6 races. Whereas 2019 YouTube Cup will be, I would say, at least 12. And look for some more, look for some new tracks. Dover, Talladega, the Brickyard. We'll be at the Brickyard. And maybe some more fantasy courses or tracks that I come with in my dome, which one I have in mind already. Drink Trek, Kryptonite, Ribbit. All right, so I already did those. Yep, I did those. I did that. All right, John, you back yet? Here are just some of the cars we'll show you. Well, we're waiting on John. Some of the cars in the running for the King of the Quarter Mile. This one right here, 3D Bot Maker. The Monte Carlo Concept, Metal. Bobby Otch, going by a new name, Trooper13. You can find him on Instagram. Dodge Charger stock car, which will also be his entry into the YouTube Cup. So 2-for-1 deal for Bobby Otch. or sorry, Trooper Pooper 13, whatever. This one is also a Babiach car, King Kuda. Kind of hoping for the super, but is what it is. John, you back in the house? Chat, whatever. Clear Speeder from Dave Akers. Oh, and look at this. This is some hokey dyna right here. We got the Pikes Peak Tacoma faster than ever. Okay, sorry. Hokey dyna right here. Let's see. Okay, I had to take meds while I thought about it. I was Kate with it. Kate Beckinsale. Kate Bosworth. John and Kate +8. Which Kate we talking about? Willis. Akers also rolling with the old Nomad ski. Pikes Peak Tacoma. Oh, late with it. Yeah. Ooh, look at this. A couple more from Akers. Dodge concept car. Firebird funny car. Wait a minute. Fighting fire with fire, maybe. As we got Dirty Deeb. The Dodge concept car. Our current king of the quarter mile. Could this overtake that one? Who knows? We'll find out tomorrow. Oh, kind of a something I didn't tell you guys about. Number 1 contender. Right here. Caddy 16. So not only will the cars that get sent in for the January King of the Quarter Mile have to battle out amongst each other, get a winner out of that. The winner will go up against in a 3-way match. Caddy 16 and the Dodge concept car current champion. No, I did not, John. I'll check that maybe when I get off of here. So we got Caddy 16. Was the champ. Bounty Hunter beat it right here. And then whatever car prevails tomorrow. And I would say, depending on what we got in John's package, we're going to go open up right now. We should be close to about, I don't know, 30 cars. So not too shabby. Remember, this will be a once a month type deal. Make sure you're getting in if you want to be a part of the YouTube Cup. If you want to be a YouTube Cup driver, 2019 season, you want to qualify for the Daytona 500, you can send your cars in at any time. But if you want to make sure you're in for the Daytona 500, at least qualify, attempt to qualify, and hopefully for your sake, make it. You'll have to get those cars in soon, like, let's say the 30th, on the 31st. I would say probably no later than the 10th. That gives you about like a week, a little over a week. All right, wait a minute. Feels like a note. Oh, nope, that's not a note. Oh, well, you already picked it up, so. What the heck? I don't have any mystery models from here. Matter of fact, I haven't bought anything new in a while. Let's see. Is this a new series right here? Golden Batman. I don't know. I'm so out of the loop. Let's see. This one is car 12. Oh, the 74 Brazilian Dodge Charger. Nice. For those of you who didn't know, you got a 12 there. Got a 12 there. Let's see how you can tell, unless you want to strain your eyes looking through this peephole. Not for me, you know what I mean? Very cool. Oh, my kicking. That's what happens when I race. All right, let's see here. Now, John, were all these cars? Yeah, I definitely like that one. Like it even more when I get it out of the package. Were all of these cars for the King of the Quarter Mile? Look at this thing. Dude, this is sick. 2015 BMW i3. Look at that. Yeah, look at the Tampa work. You can't even see the car. I got it off camera. Nice Tampa work by Matchbox. It feels kind of heavy. Four of them for bounty. Okay. Ooh, the 2005 Ford Mustang. This thing is sick. Ooh, make sure we keep that splitter up. That is nice. This thing is beefy. This is from B Case. Shows you how much I know. This thing's nice. I like this. I like the Tampa work. Next up, ooh. Ooh. Ford Transit, Ford Transit. John might not remember. Maybe he does. But he now has two Ford Transits. And these are very heavy. Imagine these were metal and metal. Oh, man. John is rolling with two Ford. Hey, nah, that just gives you better the odds, man. Nothing wrong with that. Yep, see, I labeled them. Starting to get a little bit smarter about things. Trying to, anyways. And that is it. The four cars. Actually, more than that. We'll kind of go through them real quick. Why don't we do that? Okay, Jose. That would be awesome. All right, so we got, this is the 74 Brazilian Dodge Charger Mystery. That's number one. Number two, the Ford Transconnect, yellow one. Number three, the 2005 Ford Mustang. Like the Tampa work. Three. 1, 2, 3. 2015 BMW i3. Those four are sent in by John. I'll discard this right here. Number 5, Dave Akers, Dodge concept car. Dave Akers, number 6, Chevy Nomad. 7, Dave Akers, Pikes Peak Tacoma, faster than ever. 8, Dave Akers, Clear Speeder. 9, Dave Akers, Firebird Funny Car. 10, Monte Carlo Concept Car by 3D Bombmaker. 11, Where's Your Crown King Cuda? And also from Babiach, aka the newly named Trooper 13, we got the Dodge Charger stock car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got a toe cramp going on. Right on. 13, this is Ken Castillo. Nerve Hammer. 14, Ken Castillo. The Ford GT40. This is a sick looking car. And that's 4, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. The old Evo color shifter. 16. It would be the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. Also Ken Castillo. This thing's pretty sick. 17. 2015 Dodge Challenger SRT. Serious green building up. There's another King Castillo. Metal Machine, the only metal machine entered. Kind of surprised. The only metal machine entered in the January King of the Quarter Mile. Scorpio. Oh. Psych. Psych. We got Poison Ivy. This thing is sick. What do you guys think that looks like? Maybe 70s Monte Carlo, maybe? That thing is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ken Castillo. Going the Maisto route. What year is this Mustang? This is a 2015 Ford Mustang GT. Ken Castillo also with the inevitable Nissan 2009 Nissan 370Z. Very cool. I don't think I've seen this one in the stores before. All right. This one also from Ken Castillo. Dixie Challenger. Mopar. Love the color combo on this thing. We'll love it better if my camera... There we go. Man, King Castillo going all out here in January. The Dodge Charger Daytona. This is from John Meeler. Bet he forgot about it. And then also the blue Hot Wheels Ford Transit Connect. Also from John. Let's see what that brings the total to. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we have more than what I thought. All right. I got 5 on it. Next up, this is from, I didn't put it on the back, but I know who it's from, and I wish my pen was more, here it is. All right, come on. Oh. Jose Navarro. El Viento. I'm sure you probably already paid for those, John. That'd be my guess, because usually you pay in advance, so. Don't know what to expect from this car right here. Looks like it could be a spoiler. Okay, next up, we have the inevitable Axel Foley. The minecart, I don't know. Never raced one of these things before. All right, and then just with those two, I did do on the fan mail unboxing. This one from Scorpio Smith, 5-pack of the Night Burners. You got Nissan, you got an Evo, the CRX, Dodge Challenger Drift, and the Viper. Now, let me see. Is there anything else? Maybe we'll be right at 30. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Yep. That is all she wrote there, partners. So let's do a quick tally. Tally ho. Whoops. Oh well. All right, so we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We got Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins. So who's going to do it? Who's going to take it out of the group? Scorpio Smith, Axel Foley, Jose Navarro, a.k.a. Al Pastor. And the only one in the chat right now, because I guess it's too late for everybody else, because I'm the only one that's off on Thursdays, apparently. There's the 74 Dodge Brazilian Dodge Charger. Don't think I've ever raced one of these before. Not too late for me. Dustin's in the house. The old 300 502 special. 2015 BMW i3. 2005 Ford Mustang Sally. 2 different colored Ford Transits. And the Dodge Charger Daytona. So we got a couple Dodges, couple Fords, 3 Fords, and a BMW entered by John. He's rolling with 6. All right, Dave Akers got Clear Speeder. He's got the Pikes Peak Tacoma Faster Than Ever. We got the Chevy Nomad. Got the Dodge Concept and the Firebird Funny Car. Nothing funny about that. Okay, we got Bobby Otch, a.k.a. Trooper 13. He's got the Dodge Charger stock car, which will be his ride in the 2019 YouTube Cup. And King Kuda. 3D Bot Maker. The Monte Carlo concept car. And then Ken Castillo's got the 370Z Maisto. Got the 2015 Mustang. Dixie Challenger. The Poison Ivy Metal Machines. Scorpio. I haven't raced a quarter mile in a while since the last Bounty Hunter. 2015 Dodge Challenger SRT. And I think that's all I used to run was just a 7.5 feet track for King of the Misfits, and then I switched to a quarter mile, and then it's been NASCAR almost exclusively ever since. Mercedes-Benz, SLR, McLaren. I've been talking too much today. Ford GT40. Nerve Hammer. And the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo color shifter. So that is a total of 31 cars entered. Almost a third of them by Ken Castillo. See, he's got 9, 10, 11, 12, So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different YouTubers going to battle this out amongst the 31 cars. For the right to go up against in a three-way match. Number one contender, the Caddy 16 with the Faster Than Evers. And your current king of the quarter mile from Dirty Deeb. This is the Caddy, the Dodge. I'm reading this. I'm reading the damn card. The Dodge concept car. So, if somebody can knock off not only the cars that were sent in, but win this three-way matchup, they will take home $31. 31 skrill. If not, the 31 skrill rolls over to February. So place your bets now. Who do you think it'll be? Who do you think gets out of the 31 cars? Ah, man, that is tough. That is tough. I don't know, dude. There's a lot of cars in here I like. That 5-pack looks good. I don't know what to think of these guys. These guys could sneak up on you. I don't know anything about the Brazilian or the BMW. I know these Transits are fast. The Mustang will probably be fast, as well as the tuned Charger. Acres lineup should be good. We have two metal and metal cars, Nomad and Dodge concept car, which is the same exact car, different paint scheme as the current king of the quarter mile. Got funny car in here, and Clear Speeder, which is known to be fast. Two metal machines by Ken Castillo, the Dixie Challenger. The Maestos, I'm not sold on those guys, but you never know. And then on this end, Nerve Hammer, I expect to do fairly well, as well as the GT40, the 2015 Challenger. Oh, Lord. And I don't know about the color shifter, man, because we had the Bounty Hunter Challenge, Dave Akers sent in the van, and the van didn't do too well. I thought my phone was plugged in this whole time. Oh well, I'm almost done anyways. And then we got this live stream still going on. Actually, it didn't start until 10:30 after I filmed the Daytona race outside, as it I don't know about you 3D, but started getting raindrops here, and yeah, I was a little scared. So got the Daytona race filmed. Been doing a lot of filming, getting a lot of races done that I needed to catch up on. I was backed up in the fall, didn't get to get a whole lot done, so making up for lost time. Well, how appropriate 3D's here now. We got the 3D bot maker Monte Carlo concept. So that's 31 cars, 31 bucks on the line. But it's not easy. You got to get through all these cars. And then in a three-way matchup, yeah, I raised the stakes, man. Number one contender should get a shot, right? You get knocked off, you should get a chance to get back up. So, get through all 31 cars, or the other 30 cars, because you would be the 31st. Get through, be the best out of these 31, basically. It's tired. I'm tired. And then a three-way matchup, you got the Caddy 16 with the Faster Than Evers. And you got the current king of the quarter mile, Dodge concept car by Dirty Deeb. The Caddy 16 was sent in for the March Madness tournament by, I believe the name switched to Brake Fluid. Yep, Brake Fluid. So we shall see. Looks like 3D's picking his car to win. So again, let's see, 31 cars. We'll have to figure out what that breaks down to. and go from there. But maybe we'll do. Well, that's simple. If we got 31 cars, I guess we just do. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I don't want to do math right now. All right, how many people we have in here? We have three folks in here. 30 folkas. 5 rows of 6 and 1 extra car. Yep. 1 extra car kind of throws it off a little bit. But that's okay because we can do. We'll probably do 8. No, we'll probably do 7. Yep. All right, how many people we have in here? We have 3. Thrace. All right. Why don't you go Hot Wheels hunting for 5 more contestants? Nope. That's up to the YouTubers to send in for a chance to fight for the right for the skrill. Let's see if this is charging now. Apparently. I was going to find a box in here to open up, but I don't know if I have enough charge even with the camera plugged in now. Next buy-in. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on the next buy-in. I don't know. I just want to keep the YouTube Cup going at a steady rate. I need to work on the garage. I want to empty this out. I want to do racing in here, just make it easier where I can set up. Hopefully that's something I can do. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, next buy-in. I'm going to have one because I already have cars for it. No, excuse me. That was a mail-in. I already have cars from mail-in, and I believe John is... I believe John is a donor of a few of those cars for the next one. Dale Jr. did some massive driving at Devil's Back Way. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That was crazy. Not a whole lot of El Recos on there. Jackson tickets. Barter Jackson tickets. You can see the real deal. Oh, Barrett Jackson. Oh, there you go. Nice. That's funny. Yes, they are. Actually got a few of those in a trade with Mr. 3D Botmaker. I have another road course in mind for the 2019 season. Dylan Kraft is in the chat. What's going on, man? Let me see if I can find... Let's see, is this charge working? Well, it's holding steady at 11%. Let's see if I can find a... If you guys are in the mood to see an unboxing, Well, I can spot them $5. All right, you guys in the mood to see an unboxing? Let me see if I can find one. Grr. This with grr. Yeah. All right. See if I can find something. Salvage. Dustin has left the chat. Yeah, let me see if I can find something. Nope, that ain't something I was looking for there. Hold on. Hang tight, hang loose, hang 10, hang whatever. Hold on. Okie Dinah. Ah, crap, I can't even get over there. Yeah, screw it. Let's find something right here. 11 o'clock. Oh, that's all chipped. That's nice. Oh man, that thing's heavy. Oh. All right, this one. See how long I've had this box for. Let's see, I bought this one. That's not too bad. June 29th, 2018. Eastern Seaboard. Why do they call it why isn't it called the Western Seaboard? Just call it the West Coast. But it's called the Eastern Seaboard. Seaboard. See, I'm bored. Ugh. All right. Let's push these cars not off the edge, but close enough. All right. All right, we're going to open up this thing right here. Okay. If I can get the labels off of here. The impromptu unboxing. Maybe. That one. One of those. All right, guys. Two of those. All right. I'm trying to get a little bit more room here. That's as high as it'll go, huh? Yeah. I'm in my 40s and I still do it. All right. I have no clue what's in here. Purchased back in invoice. Yep. Hold on. What could it be now? Oh man, it's NASCAR. Nice. Jeff Gordon. Dusty as all heck. I'm not sure why I bought these. Hey, we're watching this one in the YouTube Cup right now. Bobby Labonte. Maybe for the ones I don't need or can't use. There's Casey Kane. Maybe for the ones I can't use, don't need, maybe we'll do a buy-in, NASCAR buy-in. There's John Andretti. One's pretty heavy. That's a Hot Wheels Pro Racing. And it's a rubber tire. It's metal. Tim Flock. Oh, man. There's Yellowdale. Pretty cool. Was not expecting this. Okay. Michael Waltrip, Aaron's Dream Machine. Matt Kenseth, Winston Cup champion. Motorworks. Heck. You know who this is? Motorworks. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. All right, so we got Kenny Schrader. It should be Kenny Schrader. Oh no, this is Ernie Irvan. Oh, yep. Yeah, it looks like Ernie Irvan's MB2 Motorsports Pontiac. Hot Wheels. I bet you this one's, is this, no, it's got rubber tires, so it may or may not be. But where were you when you saw the news of Dale Sr. today? Yep, watching it TV as well, because you knew it wasn't good after it happened. So, how ironic, we're talking about Dale Sr. and there's Sterling Marlin. Deluxe rubber tires, this one's heavy too. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Ritz. It's pretty heavy. Is this? Probably it's got to be rubber tires. Action. Pretty cool. Until it has been opened. Let's see. Tape has been cut on it. It's been. There's actually, I don't think it just got uploaded not that long ago. There's a different angle that shows the that Dale Sr. crash and how big of an impact it was. Dale Earnhardt Jr. IROC. Pretty cool. Charger 43. Lucky Charms. How ironic. Minecraft. That's funny. Yep, it would have been a lot different if Schrader would have just... He could have just been a little bit further ahead of where he was at. That would have... What's in here? Ooh, cool. What do we got? Hot Wheels. Look at this. The USS Enterprise. Blah, blah, blah. Look at this. Prototype H-24. North Wilkesboro. Yep. This is a treasure hunt right here. Prototype H-24 treasure hunt. Why couldn't they do the Star Wars ships instead of Star Trek? At least, yeah, I know they do the Star Wars ones, but I'm talking about just main lines. All right, what do we got here? Oh, man. Light up key ring. Try me. Push button on top of car. Includes one AAA battery that guarantee you doesn't work anymore. Because this has got to be from the 90s. 98. 98. Twin mill. Let's see if it works. Bet you it doesn't. I think some punk kid probably pushed it too hard because I can't even get it to go. Well, I don't know if I'm pushing it down far enough or not. I'm assuming the battery's in it. Looks like somebody tried to sell this at the old yard sale, Ramate, flea market, swap meet for a buckaroo. And access was denied on the sale of that car, so they said phooey with it and took it to the old eBay to get rid of it. 2010 Camaro Super Sport. This thing is pretty sick. This is a treasure hunt. Oh man, I gotta see if they the seller. I gotta check out that invoice. That is nice. I like that thing. Even if it wasn't treasure hunt, I like it. Very cool. Very cool. All right, is that it here? Nope, we got more. Another prototype H-24. So look for this at some point in the YouTube Cup as a giveaway. This one right here. Don't need two of them. Where y'all confiscate those rims from? Who can tell me what movie that line is from? Where y'all confiscate those rims from? And I'm almost doing it exactly as it said in the movie. Know what I mean? Alright, that'll go in the old garbage can ski. Come on, somebody's got to know. I'm sure some of you guys are saying, hey Google, who said Where y'all confiscate those rims from? Now I'm starting to sound like Mama's Family. The Enigma system. I just dropped paper. All right, let's see here. A little bit more to go. Too Fast, Too Furious says Google. Yes, that is correct. Who said it? Oh, look at it. We got Bluedale. Pawn Shop Chronicles? No. Bluedale. You see both of those guys racing in the YouTube Cup. Michael Diecast Garage and Racing. Except he has these customized. Rivets drilled out, weight added. Oh man, my butt is gumming the information you guys probably wanted to hear, but sharing's caring. All right, we've got a few more. Feels like Hot Wheels, and this paper. Oh crap, another one. Well, that'll go be another giveaway at some point. Prototype H24. So that's 3 of those in this box. All right, what else we got? Where y'all confiscate those rims from? Oh man, another one. I'll be giving these out till the cows come home. This is a fast casting. So that's 1, 2, 3. So you'll keep 1 for me. The other 2 will be given away at. No, that was it 4 of them? No, it wasn't 4 of them. Oh crap, it was. Good eye, Cyclops. Prototype H24. Got 4 treasure hunts. Would much rather have 4 of those Camaro police thingers. Alright, we got 1 more car left. It's the inevitable Sting Rod 2 treasure hunt. Number 5 incoming. Nope. This thing's pretty cool. See, this is back when you could move the missile around on Sting Rod. Now everything's got to be stationary. Boring. Where y'all confiscate those missiles from? Alright, I think that's it. Oh, no, 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 no. There's 1 more. At least that's what it feels like. Yep. It's a Hot Wheel, and it is... Oh my god, just get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to see another one of those. Oh, wait. There's a loose car in here, too. So how many times has that been done before? Live unboxing of a box that was purchased in June. Don't remember what's in it. I had to have bought this for the NASCAR. Let's see. There's a loose car in here. I felt it. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm just going to put it out here. You guys can see it first. So you guys can see it now. I have no idea what it is, but it feels like a NASCAR because I can feel the spoiler back there. I'm going to guess NASCAR, and it is... Oh, Kurt Busch. The old 97 car. This is one of the original NOS Racing Series cars. The one I have is a piece of crap. This is definitely a major upgrade. This is actually pretty nice. This is a nice copy of it right here. Kurt Busch, man, he was a little punk back in the early 2000s when he drove this. And then, yeah, Jimmy Spencer had to put him in his place. All right, that is everything. Yep. All right, so that was a rather interesting box. We had not one, not two, not even three, guys. Four? Hell no. Five prototype H24s. Look at that. I'll keep one, maybe two. And then the rest eventually, I'm sure, will be put as a giveaway. There's another treasure hunt. 2010 Camaro Super Sport. So that's 6 treasure hunts. Treasure hunt number 7 right here, Stingrod 2. Got Minecart, whatever. That's not a treasure hunt. We got this weak USS Enterprise NCC-1701 new for 2013? Yep. I didn't collect a whole lot in pretty much nothing at all in 2013. This goofy thing right here that I'll probably throw in as a... Maybe I'll put on offer of $50, see what somebody does. And then we got some NASCAR. We got Marlin. We got Ernie Irvan. Whoops. We got Cars Fallen. We got Matt Kenseth. We got Michael Waltrip. We got... Now the car's all jacked up. Get it back in there. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Serial car, I guess. Oh, yeah. All right, so I've got Dale Earnhardt Jr. IROC. Blue Dale. Dale Sr. Dale Jr. Busch car. Cup car. 97 Kurt Busch. Loosey Goosey car. John Andretti. Casey Kane. Bobby Labonte. And the inevitable. I can almost have an IROC race. Hey, has that ever been done before on YouTube? I got Gordon. I got Labonte. I got Dale Earnhardt Jr. That would be fun. Yes, they are. They're going to take them down. It's revenge time from 2001. I will never forget that game. Yeah, Sue needs to unleash whatever he has been saving this year. I want to say it's saving because he hasn't done a whole lot until the playoffs, and he's kind of stepped it up a notch. But factors are going to be the line has to stop Michelle and whoever else they throw in the backfield. They got They have Burkhead back, don't they? Burkhead and what's his name? James White. Gronk is looking old, so I want to say I'm not too worried about him, but still probably I want to throw a double team on him. Can't let Edelman get open. I would assume Talib's going to cover him. Hogan. Peters has got to step up. Johnson's been playing great. He's a very underrated secondary player. We all know about Nickel Roby-Coleman after the fiasco in New Orleans. But the line needs to, if they can stop the run, contain the passing, that's going to be key. And based off of what the Pats D-line did in Kansas City, basically, I mean, Goff has got to get the ball off. We've got to establish the running game between, hopefully Gurley will be 100% healthy, or at least whatever percent, 90% more than what he's been. C.J. Anderson has been a beast. And after that, I mean, Woods has to get open. Cooks has to get open. And I'm sure Cooks is back of his mind wants a little bit of a revenge against the Pats for whatever reason giving up on him. I didn't understand that. Yeah, you get a first rounder out of it. No, Talib did not look that good. I'd say C.J. Anderson really has been the pickup of the year for the Rams. Not Talib, not Peters, not Sue. It's been C.J. Anderson. So Goff's got to get the ball off and got to establish, hopefully, the running game, then the play action. Maybe get the tight ends involved, Higbee and Everett. The guy that might be getting open. I don't know. I can see it happening. I can't think of our guy's name now. Took over for Cooper. Oh crap! I can't believe I forgot his name. I picked him up too. Reynolds. Yeah, Cup. Yeah, Cup is awesome, man. I've loved him since before he was even a starter. Could tell he was going to be something. That's a huge blow when he went down. Not gonna lie, but every team has injuries. You got to get through it. Definitely, uh, definitely hurts. But special teams, just don't fumble the ball. Hecker is maybe the most underrated punter in the history of the NFL, not only for his kicking, but what he can do with the ball throwing. Yeah, just gonna have to establish getting in and getting pressure on Brady. Now, one thing I can see Belichick coming up with this kind of the same game plan they had in 2001 is to hit the receivers and hit them hard because it's not a whole lot different between Holt, Bruce, and Oz Hakeem. Now we got Cooks, we got um, Woods, and we got Reynolds. Tight ends are, I would say, tight ends nowadays compared to then. We got the advantage from 2001, and then quarterback wise, I mean, Warner made a lot of mistakes in that Super Bowl. If you go back and watch it, how he made a lot of bad throws that I don't think Goff will make. But seeing Goff get a little flustered and no, he's not. I don't know where he's from, but he's not Australian. Yeah, it's been a long road for us Rams fans, up and down. I mean, we had the drought in the '90s. Greatest Show and Turf came in for a few years, looked really good, and then it went from Warner to Bulger. Bulger looked good for a couple years, and then it's been nothing but losing, losing, losing. And then the team moves back to LA, which, yeah, it's good. I'm Cali, so yeah, I was hoping for a Raiders Rams Super Bowl here. Yeah, that would be ideal. Just have to establish that run, I think, first before we can start doing that. One thing they've kind of gone away from is the jet sweep. They were doing that a lot more, it seems like, early on in the year. But then again, that might have been because the Cup was there, but I don't necessarily think that's the reason why. Jared Goff, maybe Johnny Hecker is the new Danny White. Those of you remember who Danny White, quarterback, took over for. Danny White was put in a tough spot. Took over for Roger Staubach. But not only was he the quarterback, he was also the punter. Not sure how many times Danny White led the Cowboys to the playoffs because he took over in what, the late 70s or early 80s and then lasted until, was it Aikman or was it right before Aikman? There had to been a bridge quarterback, Steve Pelluer or somebody like that. Yeah, took over for Starbuck. And then did Aikman replace White? Bring back people? PPK? Pork? Pink pork? I tell you what, you listen to, heard the Cowboys. Danny White does a lot of the color commentary. Don't care for him calling the games. Cowboys definitely made it interesting against the Rams in the playoffs. Punt, pass, and kick. Yes. I'll have to take my GoPro and kick some field goals. Or bad. Well, if you guys like the unboxings, maybe I'll do those more. Just hard to plan ahead for live feeds. But something I need to go through. Go through this stuff. Where's that invoice at? Yeah, I paid more for this than I definitely would have at this point in time. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeesh. I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like Buck, and Aikman's kind of up in the air. I guess I've never minded those guys that much. I miss even though they called Super Bowl 36 in which we lost. Patriots over the Rams. Miss Summerall and Madden though. Oh yeah, I remember that. What game was that? I was watching that one. That was a playoff game, right? Wasn't that a playoff game? Was that the Eagles Bears? Did I not call that one? Crap, I can't remember. Yeah, was that Eagles Bears? I remember that. I watched that game that you're referring to. Just don't remember which team it was or which teams were playing. Yeah, when he came in, took over Sims, I thought Sims got hosed. Yeah, Vern Lundquist. Good old Vern Lundquist. Every time I think of Vern Lundquist, I always think of Happy Gilmore. Madden Summerall. Back in the day, the old Monday Night Football crews. Except when Dan Dierdorf came in, couldn't stand him. But I'm one of the few people that They had Al Michaels, Dan Fouts, and Dennis Miller. If I remember correctly, that year there was a lot of. Was there a lot of one? What year was that? Was there a lot of one-sided Monday Night Football games that Dennis Miller? I stuck around because Dennis Miller would just say just the random stuff that kept me entertained. You could just see Dan Fouts was just probably rolling his. You could hear it even though you couldn't see him. You could hear it. You could hear his eyes rolling. Monday Night Football. It's all about Sunday Night Football. Monday nights just and Thursday nights. 5 years ago, I'd have slapped myself in the face if I'd have said do away with Thursday Night Football, but I think they really need to. There's been very few exceptions. I know the Rams-Vikings game, that was a good Thursday night game. But Thursday night football is sometimes... it was a little bit better this year, but still kind of hard to watch. And I really don't know why they do that to the players. And you only get a few days rest from one game to the next. They don't play their best football. ESPN is horrible. Hardly ever watch ESPN anymore. SportsCenter is garbage. I miss primetime. I miss Berman, even though I'm not a huge fan of Berman. I liked Berman on primetime and Tom Jackson. The Dagobah system. I'm sure they'll go back to Atlanta. I would love to go to see my team, but that is just so much money. The inevitable Midwest cold. You got the same weather we do here then. Was out filming for the Daytona race. Under the lights. 2018 season finally wrapped up, thank goodness. Going straight into 2019. So we got tomorrow. I want to get it up tomorrow. Front Row Joe. Man, Front Row Joe. 2 races, 2 second place finishes. I mean, he's like what Chase Elliott used to be, but that's a pretty good start. That's cool, man, but excuse me. Still have to buy the tickets. I wouldn't even be able to do it anyways. I gotta work, but I get off in time. The Daytona one? No, let's see, because I gotta do. Oh man, I got so much coming up. So we got the King of the Quarter Mile January edition tomorrow. I need to do the points. Yeah, I need to get to bed too. I need to do the points after 7 races. We got the final 4 to do for the buy-in, Charlotte buy-in. And then the Daytona Under the Lights. Pick your driver, qualifying race. All that to do within the next, like, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah. Within the next, not even week. And then straight in the 2019 kickoff, I believe, 3:30 Pacific. So for you on the East Coast, should be 6:30. Couldn't imagine being a fan in the East Coast. 1 o'clock game. And then what? 4:15, 4 o'clock, 4:15, second game, which for us on the West Coast we call it the morning game, afternoon game. You got your morning game 10 o'clock, and you got your afternoon game the 1:10, 1 o'clock, 1:10, 1:15, whatever kickoff. And then for you guys, Sunday night football doesn't start till what? 8:30 at night. For us, 5:30. And then same thing with Monday night, Thursday night football. There's a lot of games I'd be missing. Yes, been busy trying to play catch up on the channel. All right, guys, I think that is going to do it for me. I'm wiped. Time to hit the sack, get up and race some more tomorrow. Edit some more videos. Yeehaw. Scorpio loves sick. Smith. Just showing off your fiber and your 5-pack. So look for that tomorrow. Like I said, not a whole lot of editing gonna be put into the King of the Quarter Miles. Pretty straightforward. Hopefully get those videos done within and uploaded with hopefully a runtime of anywhere from, I'd say, right around the 7-minute mark. Did you cut the mustard? Nope. More unboxings, please. Yep, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do more of those. Hopefully I can plan it to where I do it earlier, we can get more people in here. But I might hold on to these IROC cars, and then the rest put towards maybe a $3 NASCAR buy-in, because I know those are, NASCAR is a little bit more, actually quite a bit more expensive than Hot Wheels. Yeah, he should be, huh? Yeah. Scorpio. This one's from King Castillo. Scorpio, you should have sent in the Scorpio. That'd have been awesome. Now I know what you're talking about, John, from earlier. Duh, makes sense now. But that'd be cool. I wonder if I got enough of these IROCs to do an IROC race. I have to research, see how many Winter Circle made, how many different ones. So I know there's a senior. I know there's a Dale Earnhardt Sr. I got the Jeff Gordon here. I got the Bobby Labonte. And then I'd see how, I'm sure probably, what, Mark Martin maybe? Maybe Terry Labonte? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see, this is from 99. '98. 2001. Well, the Scorpio will be challenged, as well as the other 30 cars in the tournament for the January King of the Quarter Mile, because I boast the most difficult scale quarter mile track on the planet. Not only do you have a downhill slope on that driveway to contend with, you also go from the downhill part to the big part, and the transition right on that hard concrete. Been known to shake up cars, send them off of the track. The package y'all sent to Calgary? Uh-huh. I got in 2 cars right towards the end. Did you do an unboxing on that tonight? So I might have to check that out before I go to bed. Unless it's like 56 minutes long. And if he did, hopefully he saw my cars and said, Hokey Dinah. Hokey Pokey Karaoke Dinah. Scorpio car is quick, though. Oh, excuse me. From what we've seen from the metal machines, the Zurus, they look to be. Pooped. Yep, the Fat Tracks. I do have some of that Fat Tracks. But the Daytona Fat Tracks, it's too wide, whereas the other Fat Tracks, the Black Fat Tracks, is you can go 3 wide. What? Didn't show ours. Oh, but it's hyping it. Oh, okay. With part Fat Tracks. Well, if you remember, Daytona went from the first race this year. Went from the 6-lane raceway, orange track, the curve of the Max Tracks curve, to fat black track, to slot car track, and then finished like that. I tell you right now, the big surprise in that is an autograph 8x10 portrait of 3D Botmaker. And I believe he also sent 3 nickels and a shoelace and I think some of those Velcro sticky things you can use to hang stuff on. And I think a rice-a-roni packet. And then Dave Akers sent in some beard trimmings, and I believe he sent in a broken Zuru that he karate chopped in half. Chuck Norris couldn't even do it. And some balsa wood that he had burned in a freak customizing fire. Planning an Indy 500 race this year. Yeah, I think I'll do it again. But I don't foresee a series in the future for the Indy cars, just because the axles get so easily banged up, especially in a race like that. So I'll probably run one again. Oh man, I am pooped. It's too late to be doing live feeds. Yes, those are pretty cool. I like those. Yes, I saw that. That was very cool of Mike to send that in over to him. I'd like to get another GoPro, or maybe even 2, especially for some of the bigger NASCAR tracks I do. This is the one I use here, just a session 4, I believe it is. Started using, had it for a while. But my, I think it's my phone is so old. Doesn't sync up with this very well. Maybe I'll get a remote, make it easier. Problem is trying to actually see what you're going to film on here. The cam that Calgary got will not fit the zoom in. He will have to alter the zoom in. Money from those other guys when you unpacked my cars. Oh, yeah. These guys. Yeah, these guys right here. Yeah, I got them. They gave me their skrill. And I was supposed to have another one. So those are two local entries right there. I was supposed to have, yes, the inevitable side cam. I was supposed to have another one, but I think she's going to enter in next month. Didn't quite make it for this month. Yeah, I don't know what to think of this thing. It seems like it might be fast. On the finish line are good ones. Yes, definitely. That's where I try to keep them. I was happy the shot I got from the GoPro Devil's Backbone. Let's see, Hero Session. On Devil's Backbone, where it captured most of each lap. Nice. They seem like they'd be fast. I don't know. It seemed like you could, I don't know if you can get tungsten to put in there or something heavy for maybe not necessarily 3D Bombmaker's track, Race Mountain, but that might be, I don't know, gotta run it first on the 6 lane, see how they do. Dale Jr. Devil's Backbone. Marge Simpson. All right, guys, it is midnight now. Time for me to hit the sack big time. Wreck was great to see from side camera. Yeah, that turned out pretty good. The chase camera I use, which is my cell phone, not so good. I would like to maybe start using this and then just use the cell phone. I don't know. Maybe at least try it, see how this does. No guarantees. All right, guys, for now, that's going to be it. So next up, we have the King of the Quarter Mile. Look for that uploaded tomorrow. Got to run it tomorrow, too, but should be able to do everything all in one day. See if somebody can collect the payout of $31. They got to beat the other 30 cars entered, as there are 31. Then they have to go in a 3-way matchup versus the number 1 contender, Caddy 16, and the King of the Quarter Mile champ, Dirty Deeb, in the Dodge Concept car. They can win that one. They will collect all the skrill. All right, guys, been fun as always. Check out King of the Quarter Mile tomorrow, and we'll see you at the next.